Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues right now with our Poland playthrough. One thing that I forgot about when acquiring these, and I was confused when I saw this messaging here, but apparently we have the Statue of Liberty now. It was in The Hague, and that makes it so that any city within 6 tiles of that has 100% loyalty at all times. So that's why, like, these ones that say citizens' loyalty is not changing, that confused me previously. This one is just outside of range, I think, but all of these 3 cities are in range. So, yeah, just a heads up that we do have Statue of Liberty, and that's taking effect over here. Well, and what I want to know is there a Sumerian city within 6 tiles of there? Because I would potentially like to take that and use it to maybe try to get a holy site there to have a home base on the other continent for my units. So, like, here's our Statue of Liberty. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6. Like, if there was something here, here, or here, it's possible. I don't have an easy way of checking on that. They've got ships over there, and I don't really have viable ships. We do have a lot of money, so maybe I should purchase a ship from one of these cities. Do we even have the ability to make any decent ships, though? Oh yeah, we can have battleships, that's right. So it may be worthwhile for us to pick up, like a battleship armada. I know this is expensive. Is this a worthwhile use of money? Let me take a look at... I mean, we're getting 188 per turn, which is not amazing, but it's pretty good. Are there any great people that we might want to buy instead? We're going to get luxuries from this soon. You know what? I think we got to go ahead and do this. I want to have just a little bit of power over here in the water. And I'd like to see if there is a spot over here that we could take. Because we could obviously send our, some of our tanks over there. I don't actually need to have these tanks in the cities like I thought I did. Well, maybe this one, but not these guys. So, it changes the game plan a little bit, but let's get this thing started. Oh, and I've adjusted my mic placement and things like that, so hopefully things are clear and there's less background noise. It's once I noticed that it was kind of rough again, I wanted to try to get it better situated. So, let me know what you think. If it's bad, there's still, like, my keyboard still will pick up on it pretty well, but hopefully less interference from other things. Ooh, government plaza. We got upgrades here. I don't know. That's potential. I mean, that's useful if you're going for... So Royal Society is useful if you're going for a science victory. I think War Department is probably going to be our biggest bang for the buck here. We don't want to win via military, but having that advantage is still worthwhile. So let's go ahead and grab that. We're doing, we're a very warlike religious playthrough right now. We're leaning on our military a lot, but we're gonna try to win via the science game, not science, religious game. Sorry. I know what I'm actually working towards the right thing, hopefully. You never know, though. Dude, aerodromes are... Do any of you actually use airplanes in this game? Because I pretty much never use them. I don't know. I tried to use them at first. I think they just slow things down. They're too... They take a lot to get going. And then I don't know. I don't find them very useful in this game. I might be wrong. That's entirely possible. All right, let's go ahead and build a neighborhood over here. They definitely need one. This is a +6. Let's just go ahead and grab that. All right, what do you guys need? So I am, like I said, happy about the fact that I now know that I don't have any loyalty issues over here. Because of Statue of Liberty, that changes things up a little bit. All right, we've got our new apostle boy over here. I think we want to have him come over here and help out with the English. We've got an English infestation. Okay, so we want translator probably. We're hoping to get debater with our next one. That's basically every time we're hoping for debater is what it rolls or comes down to. Now let's move our tank army up here because they appear to be coming in from right around here. And let's see. So we need to keep these guys alive. That's why we moved or started moving them into the Georgian territory. Because Georgia's not at war with us. And, you know, by putting them up here, we have a better chance of avoiding incidents. So where are we at here for Squirtle? We're at 3. So adding... This guy does not help pressure there at all, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's just spread some... Let's try to get some love over here for Squirtle. You've got a few charges. We need to make a space for you to get out of here, so we need you to move. Yes, you can move up here. You can move inwards. 4 will spread to Squirtle. Like I said, I need to look at... That's the... Show me the religious thing here. Okay, so that is a bonus still. So 4 is improvement. It seems like we're gonna spread religion to you. I'm not sorry. It's happening. Okay, so yeah, we just need to make sure these guys get out of our territory safely. And now he can move up here. Let's see. We want to try to just spread religion over here as fast as possible. Without killing off our units, obviously. Okay, so get up into this land. There's an English missionary which I would like to kill, but Congo's gonna start actually killing my guys if I'm not careful. So 5 people. Okay, so now this puts Squirtle as the dominant, not dominant, but you know, in control here. So we've got 3 cities now with Squirtle representation. I feel good about that. And let's see, you can just skip your turn here. All right, can you get better than you had before here, buddy? Well, it'll still be 3. 3 is no good. What if you come down to this one? Oh, you can't make it in range. Just skip your turn, dude. You're fine. You guys are fine here. You have 3 spreads. Translator gives you triple spreads, so we can get you up to 5 here. You have 1 spread left, so we just need you. I think you have debater as well, so we want you to find and fight dudes. It's important to find and fight dudes. Okay, let's just see if we can. Yeah, we took over this one too. So looking good as far as our spreading our religion goes. And also we're learning about Georgia. We're getting a little geography lesson over here. Not a bad thing to pick up. And this guy, we'd like these guys to survive as long as possible out here. Kill as many of their religious units as we can get away with. But also, when they die, they have martyrs. So hopefully there are religious relics left. There may not be. That's entirely possible. But if there are, and our guy dies, we get a relic. And we get bonus relic powers from Jadviga's abilities, so it's almost win-win, except, you know, you lose a little religious pressure, which you don't really want to have happen. But it's not a terrible thing. Alright, buddy, let's blow this up. Ooh. You couldn't complete the job there. Alright, let's... Wait, there was a submarine here. And we... I really wish the game would have canceled my movement once it saw that there was a submarine there. I wanted to move to this tile to fire at that, and then I just was trying to get closer over here so we could see what's going on. Ooh, turtles! Squirtle's a fan of the turtles. Okay, so what do we have happening here? Where are we? Hondon? Okay, this is Hondon. Do we want to get an arena? Probably. We have that -2 amenities, which we'd like to get rid of. -3 amenities over here. This place could do with a holy site, but that's going to take quite a while. Still, though, I think we should pick it up. Let's go ahead and do this +3 one right here. And get your monument built. Just chill right here. So we're going to investigate what's going on with Sumeria while we're at war. If we could think we can grab a city that's within range of the Statue of Liberty, that could be handy. But we have to protect the waters over there before we try to send anyone over. That's why we purchased that that fleet or armada, whatever they're called when there's 3 of them. Okay, what do we want here? Just go ahead and build a holy site. It's gonna take a while, but we're desperately trying to, you know, win that that religious game. That's the goal. That's the game plan, the goal, the plan of action, all of that. But we are gonna build some tanks to try to turn our tank corps into tank army as well. I mean, you'd be silly not to. Especially when everyone in the world hates you, except for Georgia, who still hates you, but she's not at war with you. Alright, they've got mechanized infantry. Those are going to be tough. Sumeria is a potential challenger over here. That's kind of also why I'd like to do some damage to them. Not only that, but they have the space game potentially going on that we want to... Well, we want to avoid that. If we can get away with it. Okay, so we've got some religious units on the border here. We do have Debater. We love Debater. Debater's a good one. Come on, Georgia. Have some dudes for me to fight. I'd be much appreciative. Much appreciative? I would appreciate it. Alright, now Plymouth, you are of Squirtle. Where's their holy city? Right here? Yeah, this must be the holy city. Tbilisi. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that is the place. Alright, let's move some guys in here. You have some charges. Let's see, let's get up here. You have 2 charges. You have translator for triple strength, so let's go ahead and move you in here. 4 citizens will convert over. I like it. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we're just gonna centralize some of these guys for ease of use. If they need to if our boys need to heal up, we'll be ready. Well, okay, so we don't have charges for this guy. Where? Where, oh, where are your holy people? Have you given up on your faith? I believe that they would not be a fan of you having given up on them. Alright, let's go spread this. Spread Squirtle over here. That's only going to push it to 5. You've got 5 spreads, my dude. Let's get you over here. 7 will convert over. Alright, 8. There we go. We're in this. We're in it. we're getting some Squirtle love out here. Alright, now you can move. I really should have saved the proselytizer probably charge for their capital. Do I have any more proselytizer charges? No. But we do have a guy with a lot of charges. So let's look at this. Because we kind of need to knock that out. So let's take anybody who's got a significant amount of charges and send them to Tbilisi. It's very, very tundra over here, Georgia. Are you okay with that? Hello, holy sites. I would like you to put out people for me to fight. But you don't appear to want to do such a thing. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do such a thing. It seems like an amazing idea to me. Come fight me! Alright, next turn. Next turn. Next turn. How's our ship doing out here? It needs to go in and heal probably. I don't want to have wasted like 3,000 gold on a ship that gets destroyed instantly. Okay, so an enemy city, despite being at war, has seen the light and adopted our religion. Who did that? Was it Sagari? What is Sagari? Alright, we did add some unrest over here. I don't know how much that benefits us. Amsterdam, I don't even care. Like, it's owned by free cities. If they want to take it back, they can take it back, but right now I'm fine with everything going on. I think Linguist is going to be the biggest banger for the buck here. Siphon Funds is real good, but just completing things faster is a really strong ability. At least in my opinion. Other people may have different opinions, but I like that one. Okay, so our boy is hurt. Let's send him back into town for safety. He can shoot at this sub. And then you can finish this sub off. Why are they sending an English naturalist after us? Have they lost their minds? I think they may have lost their minds. Go ahead and put a farm down here, I guess. I suppose. And alright, let's go ahead and work on... You're just going to make some navy over here because... Oh, this is going to take forever. Whatever. Work on making an armada. We have 4 envoys available to us. Can we make any decent use of this? We could take over Lisbon, which it doesn't really help us out much, but it is something we could do. Luckily, Tamara is friends with pretty much everybody. Let's go ahead and grab Lisbon. Confirm placement. All right, we've got 3 charges over here, and I think we need to get some, let's see. Are these all hills? Because we could chop these and then, yeah, we could definitely chop those and just put mines down. That's a reasonable course of action. Ah, here's our boy. I knew he'd step into our territory. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked, sir. Don't you dare walk into Squirtle's lands. It is forbidden. Oh! A Georgian apostle. We have found a Georgian apostle to kill. Yes! Haha! I love it. Alright, so do we have a proselytizer with charges? I don't think so, right? We have a translator with charges. Let's send him over here. We desperately want to try to convert their holy city over. They're gonna be mad about this, I'm sure, and maybe start a religious emergency on us. Okay, you have charges. Let's go. Let's send all our boys with charges. No charges. Wait, you have a charge, right? You have 3 charges. Okay, you heading over there. You don't have charges, so you should be looking for people to fight. Or just generally exploring their territory. Exploration of territory is also something that Squirtle is fine with. Alright, you can't move anymore. His turn. So we've got a few cities over here converted to Squirtle, but we're not emanating much Squirtle pressure. If we can somehow just eliminate all of Eastern Orthodoxy, then that would be amazing. I don't necessarily see it happening, especially since they're not representing their land properly. As you see that they're letting me just run rampant with apostles here. They're not properly defending it. That means they really don't love their religion here. They don't care what happens to it. And that's just not cool as far as I'm concerned. Wait, can we use their spots to heal now that... No, you can't, okay. You have to be in your own... I really wish you could heal at holy sites for other people. If, maybe if they were my ally. She's obviously not going to be my ally based on me ignoring her requests, but you get what I'm talking about. Maybe if they're an ally or something like that, you can use their holy sites to heal, but who knows? I wouldn't count on it. Alright, we got a promotion for our battleship boy out here. He's a good boy, a good lad. And we're gonna heal up our battleship armada out here. We left him a little hanging. Hey! The target's religion releases a burst of pressure in all nearby cities. So does that...
Radio is the theater of the mind.
That cleared up Rotterdam, it looks like.
It's the theater of the mindless.
So we completed our religious emergency, which is nice. And so now I think that makes everything on this area fully Squirtle, like not even falling. Yeah. So everything on our continent is except Lisbon. Everything except Lisbon is firmly under the power of Squirtle. And Lisbon will get there, I'm sure. So that feels good. That religious emergency getting cleared feels real good. Alright, we need amenities here. Let's put a water park in. And what do you need? You've got plenty of housing. I mean, getting this seems kind of worthless to me. It's nice to have so that someone else doesn't have it. Like, I could see us picking it up just to stop someone else from having it, which is Not always the most effective use of time, but maybe it's worthwhile. Let's go ahead and blast this guy. Put you on alert. And let's get rid of you. Oh no! We might get killed by a mechanized infantry over here. I don't want to lose our guy. We've got 11,000 gold now. I almost feel like we should buy another armada over here just to help out. Because what else are we gonna do with this money, really? Should we get an armada of destroyers to support our battleship? Also, if they do have a coastal city or something like that, maybe a fleet of battleship plus a fleet of destroyer could come in handy. Let's grab a fleet of destroyer. I don't know how well it's going to turn out, but it doesn't seem like the worst use of money for us. Alright, so what can we do here? There's really no reason for me to spread unrest amongst them. Siphoning gold seems worthwhile. Let's go ahead and do that. I always love getting a little additional gold here. And let's see, we need to get you to operate at a higher level. How many tiles can you move? One more. And you get your upgrade. Alright, we must find new challengers. Fight your rivals. Are they sending out any new boys? I don't see any new apostles out here, so I think they've maybe stagnated. Alright, so we're spreading Squirtle over here. There's no stopping us. We're champions. 8 citizens will follow Squirtle. Tbilisi was once the cradle of Eastern Orthodoxy, but now the faithful flock to the temples of Squirtle. They're gonna so hate us. You've got 5 charges. Get in there. We really want you guys to follow this. Alright, guys. So here's English territory, so we might find some guys to fight over here. If we're lucky. We should probably move all our guys as a unit over there. Cause I think her area, I don't know. We have Squirtle here. I don't know how much pressure we're gonna able to maintain. We've already lost Squirtle from the Congo territory. Why can't you move into this tile? Because it's an encampment? Oh. You need to move along too. Alright, let's go ahead. I guess, so we converted that over. Let's try to convert you over as well. With our charges. 2 will follow. It's a start. Unit needs orders. Alright, you go over here with your buddies. To the edge of our territory. And have a look-see over here. Looks good. So the Georgian boundaries are... I don't know. She's not putting up much of a fight here. I wish she would send out units. Although we obliterated them, so maybe the AI is like, maybe that's not a good idea. Although the AI is not usually very good at making decent decisions, though.
Years has done more to save lives and improve health. The Cold War is not thawing.
So we have a few turns. We're going to be going into a heroic age, or whatever it's called. soon. Alright, I don't think we need any of these new abilities. Rationalism, I doubt was getting us anything good here. It's so... I really wish they would tell me how much it actually adds. But I really doubt this is going to give us much either. I really think that when they switched these things over from being double buildings to 50% more if you have this, 50% more if you have that, that they really crippled those things. They used to be extremely powerful, and now they're usually, like, less powerful than the adjacency as far as I've seen. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good change to me. I wish they would change it back. Alright, what do you need? You need a neighborhood. You, I guess, could fix your harbor. And let's go ahead and get that stock exchange up and running. And get your shipyard. You don't need any growth. So let's build a single tank to help out, because I think we still have multiple tanks that need... tank cores that need to be turned into tank armies, I believe. So just move forward with that mentality. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll continue everything that's going on. We're going to try to... like, I still want to really look over here. So I want to try and get a peek to see how close the city is, because if we have something within the 6 tiles of Statue of Liberty, that gives us a real advantage if we can take it. But yeah, we're doing it. We're converting things over. Let's take a look real quick. 51 technologies versus 48, and we're getting the most per turn as well. Culturally, we'll have to look at the other screen to see what matters there. Domination, we're in the lead. Religious victory. England's at 33 converted cities, and we've boosted ourselves up to 49 converted cities. So as far as overall number, we're kicking butt as far as converted cities go. She has more converted full conversions. Like, we've been hitting Tamar pretty hard, but we still haven't fully gotten to half of her cities. We're getting close, though. We don't have enough charges, unfortunately. But obviously, we have Wilhelmina ourselves. She has herself, Gilgamesh, and the Congo. So if I fight in Victoria's lands and win with my apostles, then this could turn the tides of the religious game. As far as science goes, he's still in about the same spot as the last time we looked. He hasn't really made any progress there, but that's still worrisome, obviously. That's kind of why I also want to get over into his territory and check things out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time.